Welcome to Songwriters Lounge, and this is Story Behind the Music. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about one of my songs called Luckiest Guy.
And I said, you rise right up with the moonlight shining. Look so pretty, I just can't stop thinking about you.
So I wrote this song with one of my best mates, Gill. Jack and I started playing music together around 10 years ago in our band called Ghost of Gabrielle. I played drums and he played keyboard. Believe it or not, we played metal music, and Jack and I shared this love for country acoustic folk music. So when our old band parted ways, Jack and I started playing and writing this kind of music together. We started with a few of our favorite covers and then gradually started writing our own music. And this music was not popular in the UK at the time, so trying to find other songwriters to collaborate with was proving quite difficult. Luckily, one of our friends, her name is Becky, she grew up listening to this music and she was a fantastic singer. So we organised a songwriting session with Becky and we practically wrote the entire first verse of this song. Now shortly after that, Jack and I moved to Australia, and literally the first thing we did was put our bags in our hostel, go and find the nearest music shop and buy 2 cheap acoustic guitars. About a week after that, we were in Sydney, we'd met so many friends and we decided to buy a busted up old van and go traveling. We had absolutely no plans, we had no idea where we were going, we just went north, literally just went north. We met a lot of friends that were on different coach tours up and down the east coast of Australia, so we just stopped at the same stops as them. It was a lot of fun. And one day we were in a place called Airlie Beach, which is northeast Australia. It's one of the most beautiful places you'll ever go. And we had nothing to do one evening. We kind of ran out of money, so we decided to take 2 deck chairs down near the beach, sit down, and we finished this song in probably about an hour. We finished this song. The lyrics typically came from the kind of music we were listening to at the time. And there were days when we drove 18 hours straight in our van, just listening to the music we love and singing. So even though we didn't have girlfriends at the time, this story kind of developed itself into a love story, and the song kind of follows this couple's love story. So when we came home from Australia, we did nothing with this song. We kept playing and writing new music, but just kind of sat on this song for around a year before we decided to finally record it. We went to one of our good friends, Alex Mail. Alex is a fantastic songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, producer from North London, who added just this extra bit of spice to the song, and we turned it into what you hear now as the final version of the song. Then our friends Ellie and Callum helped us bring this song to life in the form of a music video. It's quite an easy song to make a music video about because it just follows a love story. So that's literally what we did, and we couldn't be happier with how it turned out. And funnily enough, we actually met Ellie in Australia and we thought she would be perfect to portray the lead female role in this story. So we asked her, and luckily she said that she'd love to do it, and here we are, we made that music video. We decided to release this song under the name Chapters, like a band name or a duo name, because it seems when Jack and I write music together, you can follow a very distinct storyline and there's already stories to the music. So we decided on Chapters as the name that we release it under. Fast forward 3 years and now I live in America and Jack is still at home in England. Writing and playing music with him is one of the things I miss the most from home. So I'm really happy that we have this catalogue of songs that we've recorded and even made a music video for this one. So this song holds a particular special place to me. So much so that it actually ended up being my wedding song, because I met my wife a couple of weeks after we finished it. And to top it off, Jack, my brother, and I sung this song at my wedding, which was lovely, and I'll never forget it. There's a great lyric from an Eric Church song called Springsteen, and it goes, "Funny how a memory sounds like a melody." And this is so true for me with this song. Every time I hear this song, whether it come on in the car, come on when I work out, or just come on even if I'm just out for a walk, it immediately takes me back to that beach in Airlie Beach where we were just sitting on 2 broken deck chairs, might I add. They were both broken and busted from the back of our van. If you saw the van, you'd understand the state of these deck chairs. They weren't good, but we could sit on them and play guitar. That's all we needed. And that's like one of the many reasons why I love music, because it can take you back to places just through one melody line, and I love that. If you like this song, then you can watch the music video on YouTube, and you can stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Pandora, all of your favorite online streaming services. And I'll leave links in the description as well. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. It really does help us out a lot, and the support means the world. And you can stay with us and get notified as we carry on this series, Story Behind the Music, where we talk to songwriters around the world about why they wrote their songs and sharing the story behind their music. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the song. So leave some feedback in the comments below, and I know that Jack and I would love to read them. Hope you enjoy the song.
Found that perfect dress now. Got your face made up all pretty now. Glance over and you look in the mirror and smile. And your eyes are fixed on the ticking clock. Rushing in, your heart just wouldn't stop. Haven't been out like this in a while. And then I looked at her and I said, your eyes light up with the moonlight shining. Look so pretty, I just can't stop thinking about you. Take my hand, are you ready to go? I must be the luckiest guy in the world. I'm in love. I knew one day I would find my perfect girl, sitting here across the table from me, in a pretty red dress, the girl of my dreams. Hand is trembling, got a question to ask. I never knew I would find it so hard. About time I think I popped it. Pull a ring out of my back pocket, and then I looked to her and I said, your eyes light up with the moonlight shining. Look so pretty, I just can't stop thinking about you. Take my hand, are you ready to go? I must be the luckiest guy in the world. And so please, will you be mine? Look so pretty, I just can't stop thinking about you. Take my hand, are you ready to go? I must be the luckiest guy in the world. Your eyes light up with the moonlight shining. Look so pretty, I just can't stop thinking about you. Take my hand, are you ready to go? I must